Hi friends, welcome to my channel. It's Malika again. Thanks for stopping by. So you guys, let's talk about CVs in the nanny industry. Just like any other industries, like being accountant, being a doctor, being this and that, the CV is very important in those sectors. It's also very important to have a CV in the nanny world. I find so many people like don't like care less about the CV when they're applying for a job because they're like, oh, it's just a nanny job and I'll just, someone you don't need any skills or you could just go in and like do the job. But trust me, you do need to have a well-crafted CV, especially these days that most of the things are online. So you're not there to represent yourself. The CV is the first thing which is going to determine to your future employer to be like, should I call in this person for an interview or not? And provided the market is like this competitive, it is very, very, very competitive. It is very important to have a well-crafted CV so that like at least you're ahead of someone who doesn't take a CV, like doesn't put value on the CV. It's like very important at least to get your way into getting interviewed. Then they're like you can show your personality, like you can let your personality shine through. But before that, you have to craft your CV in a well detailed manner. I've always told this to so many people, and I always tell it to to my friends, like, you're not finding a job, but how is your CV like? you know I've been looking into my documents to see if I can find my CV, but in case I find it, I'll drop it somewhere on this video. Hopefully I find it, because I remember when I was drafting my first CV when I came in here, I had to put everything, like I had to put all the experience. I'd not worked as a nanny, but I come from a big family. I've taken care of my siblings, I've taken care of my cousins, I've watched kids grow. So I found a way to trick that into putting it into the experience so I can convince this person that I have knowledge about looking after kids and your kids are safe with me. You know, I always compare the nanny job to doctor jobs because we are dealing with the human beings. The doctor is treating people and everything. And being a nanny, you're like someone leaves their kid, like the most valuable thing they have, into your care. So it's up to you to be like, okay, I'll take care of this kid, or it's up to you to just be like, you know. So I think because it's that big, like it's that big of a job, it's very important to show yourself like you're responsible and everything. So you guys, before you complain that you can't find a job, just put in mind, have you put everything which is necessary to be on the CV, or you are just like being like, oh, it's okay, and it's just the nanny thing, so it doesn't need a lot of work, it doesn't need like a lot of skills. Yeah, so just putting this out there. Also, one thing which was confusing for me when I was making my CV is no one goes to school to study to be a nanny. But some of the people who are in the nanny world, they have different backgrounds, from maybe like they went to school to be nurses, or like whatever. You know how it works here, because you come in and maybe try to find a job in your field and you don't. I said this because I went through the same thing. I do have a background in accounting. I have a bachelor's in business administration. So when I came here and I was like trying to craft my nanny CV, I was like, should I put my bachelor's on, or will it look like it's useless or whatever? But then I just decided to put it. I was like, if it lands on the right employer, this employer will look at it like this person is hardworking, or this person is like, is supposed, like this person went through a certain training. Like it will put you on another level considered to other applicants. I'm not saying like if you're not educated or whatever, you can't get a nanny job. you can definitely get it. But I'm just saying, for those people who want to draft their CVs and they have like their diplomas, their certificates, their degrees, and they want to leave them out, I feel like whatever thing you achieve in life, just put it on there, because as much as like it's not related to what you're applying to, but it just gives you, it sets you apart, like it gives you, like you went through this training, like if you can do this, it means like you can do this thing, you know. So for some employers, trust me, like for some employers, probably it might not work because they might look at you as overqualified, or they might look at you like a threat, they can be like, how can you have this much education? But if the right employer is looking for a serious person, I think that could, like it could land you a good job. And remember, as much as we are looking for jobs, we are not looking for just jobs. You want like to put all your qualification because you worked so hard for this, so that like the right people can find you. So like I just encourage people, like if you have nursing, and nursing is very good because at least it's somehow connected to this. Yeah, so like if you have any qualification, you just put it on there, it will set you apart. In case I find my CV, I'll put it on here so that you guys can at least have a look through. There is one I used first, and then like I've been polishing it throughout the year, because along the way I got a diploma in teaching. So like I've been adding different things, and now there are different certificates I'm doing in the nannying thing. Guys, thanks for watching. Just make sure like you do a very beautiful job with crafting your CV, so that like it puts you apart to other people. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, tell a friend to tell another friend, so that like we make a very beautiful community out here, so that like we are able to help each other and yeah, uplift each other in a way. See you guys next time. Bye.